You're listening to Jump on the Bat-Wagon, hosted by the Watchtower Database. Visit WDB on YouTube for video essays, timelines, fan theories, and much more from the DC animated universe. And now, please enjoy the show.
I hate that when you're like looking for a song and you're like, what is the song? And then you can't figure it out. The end.
I know, so relatable.
Isn't it though?
It sounds like so much more echoey in this room to our ears. It always throws me off.
Really?
I'm in the Brian hole, the Brian house. That's what they call Brian's house. They is
hole.
me. What you just said, isn't it though? There was a girl, she's not listening, I'm sure, in middle school, named full name is this. She would just walk the halls with her friends and their little catchphrase. This is, 12-year-olds, so you already the punch them in the face energy is already building inside you. Me just mentioning.
I love punching 12-year-olds in the face.
Too,
this
yeah.
is a thing that everybody knows.
Yeah. If we know anything about Brian, the dogs are at the door. He's leaving the room. He's left the room. We brought a baby to Brian's house and the dogs are like, what the hell is this? Boy, this is really going to make the story I was telling even more interesting.
Okay, 12-year-olds punching them in the face.
Yeah,
now what?
It was a really good story to start with, but now it's even better with the gap in the middle. The dogs immediately start barking. There's people in the room back there. Don't worry, I'll finish it eventually. The punchline's really good. Brian's just going to hold a dog in his lap. Oh, God. Zach, my name is HBO Max, and I'm here to say...
Here to say I don't know what's going on in my living room, and I'm uncomfortable. Okay, 12-year-olds punching in the face.
So
tell me.
She used to walk down the hallway with her friends going, freakishly so, isn't it, though? And then it was really annoying. I don't know what it means. If anyone can translate this.
Freakishly so, isn't it, though?
Yeah. What kind of definition do you put to that? I think it's about life, really.
I think it's probably about me.
Oh, they knew.
They're like, there's this dude who likes to punch us in the face.
There's a 40-year-old man somewhere else who was. It's like a It Follows situation. Like all middle schoolers know of Brian Maneely. He's somewhere within 6 miles of you at all times, just marching toward you, ready to punch you in the face.
Man, that'd be exhausting.
If that was your mission in life, was to punch middle schoolers, you were like cosmically forced to do that. Yeah.
It's ridiculous that I'm like 500 feet from a middle school.
Oh.
I don't even get to sleep, really.
How many feet are in a mile? 5,280?
5,280.
I'm so smart. That's like the one thing I know.
It's so dumb.
We were playing trivia at the bar, and there was a question about how long is the bridge in our town in feet. And Joe is like, I got this because I know like how many miles it is exactly. Oh, it's 4.1 miles. And he does the math. Okay, that's exactly this many feet. And if you get closest, you get 3 points. If you get it right on the money, it's 5 points. We tied for closest guess with a different team, which means they did the exact same thing. Where I know what it is in miles and did the math. And we're like, God fucking damn it. Like,
wait, then how did you get it wrong?
I don't know. It was off by like 4 feet or something. So like, it was 4.1 miles, but it's
like 4.11002.
Yeah. Who knows?
Wow, that's stupid.
Thank you. What else do we talk about here on this podcast?
It's sunny outside. That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
hello, Batwags. Welcome to episode 187 of Jump on the Bat-Wagon. We've passed Superman. It's over. It's in your rear view mirror now.
Rip.
I think that was a very good podcast episode. If I do put a chip on the old shoulders, it was
what?
It's just a chip on the old shoulders.
Is that what you meant to say?
That's what the dementia say.
Okay, fair.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun, like listening back to that, and we had a comment from somebody about Dan and Rich feeling like they just like slipped right into the goofy vibe of the podcast.
Yeah, they did well.
Rich right at the start being like, "Oh, I thought we had just already gone off the rails," and then Dan getting like, "Oh, we are always here on the podcast," like he's like part of the gang kind of a thing. That was very fun.
I feel like Dan is part of the podcast, though, isn't he?
He's like Dylan and the Ham Predator. They're always just like in the corner.
They're just there.
They're just the audience at all times.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm saying this like it's a hypothetical. I can see them right now. They're
It's weird that Ham Predator is here. I can't believe you brought him.
They're all walking toward you like they're going to punch you. Like they're
I'm not 12, okay?
That's like the most like if someone's walking towards you, they look like they're going to beat you the fuck up. All you have to do is say, "I'm not 12." They'll know, "Oh, my bad," and they'll back off.
That's how you disarm me if I'm in a potentially punchy mood or particularly punchy mood.
A punchy mood.
Yeah. 12-year-olds. Bam.
Let's not make that the subtitle. I'm James from the Watchtower Database YouTube channel. I'm here to show my good buddy Brian,
who punches 12-year-olds in the face.
That's true.
It's canon.
Entire DC animated universe, watched primarily by 12-year-olds from start to finish for the very first time.
It's weird that you'd choose me as a co-host.
It is weird. I didn't mean to. He just kind of showed up.
Aww.
He heard there were 12-year-olds here that needed to be punched. So he may view these shows the way 12-year-olds experienced them in the far gone days of the 2000s. Mm-hmm. That was me. We're starting the second half of Jump on the Bat-Wagon today. You count down the what?
Oh, it's chair sounds.
It's chair sounds, yeah. Brian's hole is full of chair sounds, and I can't do anything about it. I'm so sorry.
Buy me some less squeaky chairs.
Today is the first ever time that Brian watches The Last Resort Batman Beyond episode. We forgot to do any kind of prediction at the end of last episode. Do you want to do a prediction now?
Oh, what was it called?
I'm not going to say it again. No, The Last Resort.
The Last Resort.
Yes.
Sorry, I was thinking about punching 12-year-olds in the face.
I was just getting so excited.
The Last Resort. Mm-hmm. Batman Beyond goes on vacation.
In a way, it's not a good vacation.
Vacation, though.
Sure, a little bit. Yeah.
Like if there's umbrellas in drinks.
Ooh.
Full size.
Let's keep a lookout.
Full size umbrellas.
I'm not.
Not little paper ones like in your Mai Tai. Like no. So. Like a full on like one of those like kind of. You see somebody coming down the sidewalk and you're like, that's kind of a big umbrella. Like one of those, but in a cocktail.
And they're 12, so you punch them. Yeah.
Yeah.
The time of this recording.
Wow. Ooh, 11:04.
Big watch.
You got a big watch. I was noticing you got like
I'm wearing a watch. Yeah, that's true. We're watch boys today. How long have you had that?
Like 7 years.
Oh, okay. Those were like a day.
No.
It's in very nice condition. It's got a cool little green light on the back of it.
Oh, that's one of those heart rate monitor things.
Yeah, there's kryptonite in there. It's a brainiac symbol. Oh my God.
I had this since I lived in California.
Cardiac brainiac.
It's just Garmin makes very solid watches. And so despite how many times I like smacked the glass on this thing, it's still like pristine.
Oh yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Not all scratched up. Unlike the cover for the podcast equipment, which I've had for maybe a year, and it just has like 15 scratches across it.
Here, we can put some more.
Okay, yeah. Honestly, I don't care. I know it's just a dust cover.
I'm going to carve like Bart was here or something.
And then you carve the chalk. I will not write Bart was here. Shit, I will not write Bart was here. So yeah, Batman Beyond goes on vacation, I guess. At the time of this recording, you already said it. Batman Beyond is streaming. I forgot what it was, but I was looking at your watch and I don't remember what time it is. I guess it doesn't matter. Thank you. It's 11:07 now. Batman Beyond is streaming on HBO Max.
Dog, right here.
And available on DVD and Blu-ray. She's out there.
She's probably in the hallway.
If you'd like to follow along, you can head over to watchtowerdatabase.com/resources. Yeah, yes. We just woke up. Links in the show notes. Well, we just woke up like 5-6 hours ago, but
yeah, I was up
that doesn't make any difference. This first aired Saturday, March 4th, 2000. That's my sister's birthday.
March 4th.
Not the day, or not the year, but it's my sister's birthday. Not the day, but the year, the month. At 10:30 a.m. on Kids WB. 3 weeks after our last episode, Legacy Part 2. This aired 29 and Prod 29.
Wow.
Drink your coffee.
Water.
For health. This was written by Stan Berkowitz, who previously notably wrote Never Fear, Chemistry, Two's a Crowd, World's Finest Part 3, The Late Mr. Kent, Rebirth Part 2, Earth Mover, and Babel. Director is Butch Lukic, previously notably directed Mad Love, In Brightest Day, Golem, Lost Soul, Mind Games, and Eyewitness, and directed the last Batman Beyond episode Final Cut. Music is Lolita Ritmanis, your guy.
My guy.
And animation is Coco/Dog Yang. Jessica and I were listening to episode 85 of the podcast in the car.
Almost triple digits.
By almost maybe 2 years from now we'll be there.
Yeah.
But it was Bullet for Bullock, and it was very funny because it was the origin of many little like inside jokey things that we still do. One of them, it was the first appearance of Gregiga Burger in the cast members, which was funny. Like I said, oh, it's with 2 G's, and Dylan was the guest, and he's like, James, there's already 2 G's in Greg. If you remember this. It was also, I said, if you want to rate the podcast, review the podcast, you might hear it read on the show. And you're like, Jamie, you should just change it to like, you will hear it read on the show. And then I changed it in real time to, you'll damn well hear it read on the show. And it was cool. Wow. And then every single segment was just me saying, okay, it's Batman's usefulness. And we start talking. I'm like, where the fuck is this song? Like all the songs are missing.
I should go back and listen to
an early episode. Yeah. But right now we can do push-ups, I guess.
Okay.
Buy us a coffee, Brian.
I have to buy the coffee now?
Yeah, sorry. I know I already bought coffee for myself and then came over here, but you have to do it again.
I'll make you coffee if you want.
That's not the
I'm not
same.
going to buy it, though.
I stole this coffee from a 12-year-old that I knocked out on the street. I don't know why he was drinking coffee.
12-year-olds just get really hopped up on coffee these days.
Hey, oh shit, it's Brian. Start running. Check out buymeacoffee.com/Yoppie, linked below to send us a Yoppie beverage, access some pretty shway exclusives like submitting episodes for us to revisit, which I think we're going to try to do while I'm here, one of the spin the wheel things. We'll give you a shout out in an upcoming episode and we'll plug your shit. Mm-hmm. We'll also do a push-up for every $1. So send us coffee for our health and your entertainment. Today's Yoppie Bevs come to us from, I got to figure it out because I'm on my phone.
Thank you. I'm going to figure it out because I'm on my phone.
I know. Buy me a coffee. Someone else is here.
Oh. Hey.
Hey.
Get in here.
Hey. Hey, do push-ups with us.
Look who it is, everybody.
Do push it. Look at her. Listen to this chair. Oh, damn it. Now I won't do it. Because I'm sitting on it. Listen to this chair. It is loud as shit.
This is the chaos that we needed to wake us up.
And I don't know why. Listen to my chair. Before you die.
Who are we push-upping for and how many are we doing?
I'm trying to figure that out, okay?
Farewell.
No,
you have to do push-ups.
You have to do push-ups with us.
Too bad.
You have to.
Did you even do your PT today?
It's from Justin.
What?
But
Justin Harris?
Yoppie Bevs.
Oh, fuck.
What is that? What's 6 times
35.
5?
6 times 5 is
30.
30.
I know.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Heyo, my boyfriend of over 6 months, Alex, is much longer than that now. Going to start the pod soon. We were watching BTAS in Bat-Wagon order, and it's been such a treat.
Oh, my God.
His biggest comfort YouTube channel is Drawfee.
Oh, yeah!
Wow, not Watchtower Database.
I'm so trying to get you to watch that.
I like Drawfee, too. So shout out to them for keeping him company while he works and crochets. Also, my birthday is on the 18th. Sorry, I don't know what month long ago that was. So a very belated happy birthday. That guy from Alabama with an explosion. Okay, it's fucking 30 push-ups. Kimmy does Kimmy. 10 of those.
You want to just do 10
chose to answer our call and come to the doorway.
Do we do a cumulative 30
yeah,
like we
I'll
did
do
with
one. I'll do one.
No, I already dibsed one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Yeah, you're doing better push-ups than the one.
Oh, this is Kimmy, by the way, if you didn't catch that.
Fuck you guys.
Oh, my God. From the Mail song that doesn't say male in it.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Justin. Again. I mean, you've already earned the highest honor a million years ago. But
you're the
thank
Dylanist
so
Pollock I've ever known.
Truth. Dylan, move over. Our new Dylan is here. You want to go watch a show?
I guess. Okay. But there's lots of people here now.
We'll make them watch the show too.
Okay.
Charles.
Terry?
What happened to you?
I haven't been sleeping much.
Is this why you didn't want to see me?
Terry, I did want to see you. They told me you canceled.
But...
Listen, there's a lot of weird stuff going on here.
I know. Hold on a second. Okay, go.
The sleep thing's just the beginning, Terry. He's trying to break our will, turn us all into little robots. Wheeler's got this thing they call ISO, short for isolation. It's total sense deprivation. No light, no sound. He uses it on the kids who don't get with the program. Terry, you gotta get me out of here.
That's gonna happen, Shells. Just as soon as someone I know sees this vid. In the meantime, just try to stay shui for another day or two, okay?
I'll try.
Dog scared of babies. Scissor beats rock, paper, dog baby.
Are you okay?
No. Never. You know, not all babies are like this. I know. I just wish we didn't need them. I know. Hey, can you, it's last resort.
Sing up, if you're wondering. Sing up,
Don't say a word.
what you just watched. Sing up, take a listen to the synopsis.
Oh, shit.
Short summary, which is sometimes kind of long.
I was actually pretty pleased with myself how well I was just staring at you directly in the eye and not with a perfect poker face. It's unusual for me. I can't do that. Yeah. I just started focusing. I'm like, wow, the way the light is reflecting off his pupil and trying to mathematize my brain. All right, can you please tell me what happened in the episode we just watched?
Yes,
okay.
Kinda.
Okay.
So there's an extreme.
We were interrupted a few times. In the beginning.
not because that, not that. There's an extreme kind of juvenile hall kind of
double juvie.
Yeah, there's
triple juvie.
There's a super juvie,
juvie Manjaro,
and the director of Super Juvie is convincing parents that all their children are terrible, and he's a masochist. And no, he's a sociopath.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. It's one of those kind of episodes.
His name is David Wheeler, Dr. Wheeler.
Oh, yeah, Wheeler. That's right. Mm-hmm. So Wheeler's a sociopath. Maybe a masochist. We don't know.
And he might like his nipples pinched really hard.
Yeah, maybe. And
he might like 12-year-olds to punch him.
Oh, that's another thing.
They're 17 in this episode. It's fine.
He's decided that all kids are really bad and they need to be tortured. And so basically every kid in school is being tortured. And
he caught all of them saying, freakishly so, isn't it though? In the hallways. He's just straight to jail.
It. We're done. And Terry comes in to break them out. And after a day succeeds.
Yeah, I like that. And it looks like he's not going to succeed, but he does.
Yeah. And then the guy goes to jail.
This is one of those episodes.
He's going to jail.
It's one of those episodes where Terry disappears and Batman shows up in the same instant and no one goes, is it the same guy? They just go, oh, Batman's here. Yay.
Yeah, not even where did Terry go?
Yeah. Yeah. Especially Mr. Cheekbones, bully kid. He's like, oh, Terry's just gone and Batman's here now. And when he's like, oh, don't throw him off the building. He's like, oh, don't tell me what to do, Batman, who's here somehow. I don't know. Just kind of a weird little moment. But yeah, the official synopsis before I say how I feel about it is a number of Terry's classmates, you get to guess which number, are being
69.
sent probably to a new innovative boarding school when Chelsea becomes sone of them. Oh, sorry. When Chelsea becomes sone of them, Terry discovers the true horrors behind the school.
The true horrors.
I sent Brian a voice message at 1:30 in the morning a couple nights ago.
Sure did.
With a toilet thought that was people are always having trouble. I'm going to repeat myself to you. You heard it.
I heard it.
You're always having trouble.
But now everybody else has to hear it too.
And you're like, oh, I watched a horror movie. A horror movie? No, a horror movie. If we all just talked like Bostonites, a horror movie and a whore, you're never going to get those two mixed up. Yeah.
But you know what doesn't get solved by a Boston accent?
The question of the day.
Rural.
Oh yeah, rural, oil.
It's rural.
Rural.
Still doesn't sound good. That's way more rural. Rural's way more Long Island than Boston. Boston would be like rural. It's terrible. No matter what.
Just the sounds that Max was making during the episode.
Rural. Is there a baby in here? Rural.
Was that what you think he was low growling at? Was like there's a baby in this fucking
Yeah, that's
house
him just being like, I'm uncomfortable and I don't understand what's going on.
Like how that you suplexed him. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh my God. He didn't really do it that hard.
But I did do it really hard, but not that hard.
It does remind me.
The house shook a bit.
Yeah. I felt it in my bones. So did he. So did Max. Yeah. Max, are you 12? For God's sake.
I would never.
Yeah, no, it reminds me though, I think my favorite part of this episode is Terry and what's his face separated by a wall. And he's just
oh.
And then Terry goes, hey, shut up. It's just so good. Like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, why the fuck? Like, as if the kid's over there like, did he hear me? Is he listening? Okay, let me try.
Yeah. I didn't love that.
Like he's waiting for him to. God damn it! It's been 3 hours. Yeah.
I don't know. This wasn't one of my favorites, Jamie.
We were very quiet during it, and it was kind of a mix of like paying attention to, like, there were some moments that were like, oh, this is getting a little hardcore. Like this is kind of, and then they would ruin it with something like Chelsea's like giving like a actually emotional, like, Terry, you gotta get us out of here. Just stay shway. Just stay shway a couple more hours or whatever. And I'm like,
babe, you just got to stay shway for one more day.
This place is real crash. They said that like 16 times. God. Also, crash. I think that might be our first usage of that.
Oh,
but this was an okay episode. I think.
Was it?
I mean, yeah. You could tell Stan was trying to say something about the prison system, and I think. We'll get to this in tribs, but I think, well, I'll just say it now because I think it kind of perspectivizes the episode, if you will. This was intended to be a lot more like gritty prison story than it is in response to Columbine as like a commentary on...
What?
I don't know. It says much of the grit was lost when revisions were made in order to get the network to approve the episode, which was a result of the backlash against violence in movies and video games consumed by children following the Columbine High School Massacre, April 1999. I don't know what else like would have been different or like more heavy or whatever, but what like would have changed, because I didn't feel like this episode was like, oh, it's clearly missing this thing or something. But I would be interested to know from Stan, I guess, and maybe he's told me before and I've just forgotten because I'm getting up there in pants.
Old.
I'm
old pants.
I'm 13 now.
Which sucks. It means I can no longer punch you.
I know. That's okay. You missed your chance.
I did.
But yeah, just I don't know what like the episode was supposed to be necessarily. That could have been more like, it doesn't feel like a like, oh, clearly this was going to be about XYZ, and then because Columbine, now it's a watered down version or something, because it still felt like it was doing everything it was supposed to do. It was just whether that was necessarily an entertaining episode. And ironically, it kind of felt isolated from ISO, you see. Whenever they close the door and says ISO, I'm like, don't bump it up too far. You get too much grain in the shot. But
what does it stand for? International Standards Organization or something like that?
I don't know. Is that actually?
Yeah. Oh. Hold up.
Yeah, it didn't feel very connected to the greater like Batman Beyond world. It was just kind of like a thing that happened randomly, and it's like the entire school basically is in this place, and nobody is like, hey, maybe something's wrong. maybe we should investigate this place. It takes Batman showing up to do that. What does it stand for?
Oh God, I hate
International Souse of Pancakes.
Do you remember what I said?
International something.
Yeah, like Standards Organization.
Yeah, okay.
Because like ISO.
Okay. Oh, Why? Wait, what?
Yes!
International Organization for Standardization. Yeah, that's surely ISO, not iOS.
Why did they do that? You could just say iOS.
No.
This is before Apple.
Hey, take him to iOS. He's being a bad boy. Take him to iOS.
Oh, this makes me
That
so
sucks.
angry.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh, I'll cheer you up. I got you a present.
Why did you do that? I saw the bag and I didn't like it.
It says congratulations because you finished Superman. There's a present and a card in here. Against irregularity, I would like you to open the present first and then the card. Okay?
Did you staple this closed?
I stapled it closed.
Were you some kind of
Villain?
isopath?
I'm an iOS-path.
Why did they do that? Just make it iOS.
Yeah, I hate that a lot.
Blue. There's blue everywhere.
It's like because Superman.
Okay. Oh, but this should be red.
No.
Is this his belt? Because it's yellow?
Yeah, it's his belt.
Okay.
You're opening his belt. Unzip his fly. So it's funny that you have a watch because I got you a watch. I don't expect you'll ever wear that, but it's not a bad watch.
I'm wear it right now, dude.
The card completes the package of this
How do I get this
gift.
out?
I don't know.
Oh, it's zip tied.
Oh,
I can't wear it now.
it's a Superman watch.
I'm gonna
It's
wear
like
it now.
it's like the one from the show. You see?
Is it going to make me come?
Yeah, I think so. I was looking for. I was trying really hard to find.
Oh, wait. I think I get it from the back.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
I was trying to find one that was like identical to the watch he gives Jimmy Olsen. This was the closest I could find. I don't think they make the exact watch. I was also hunting down somebody that could program it to you press the button and it would beep or something, send a little signal out, but I couldn't figure that out either. So fuck you, you just get a Superman watch.
Dude. Wow, this is like a legit, like actual ass watch. Huh?
I had to sift through a bunch of like plastic watch for child Superman watch.
I hope you didn't spend a lot of money on this, Jamie.
No, not too much. Don't worry about it. So now you can wear your smooth tank top and your Superman watch. I'm going to keep giving you wardrobe items every time you finish. So I can keep adding them to the logo. You can be wearing the watch and the logo.
Well, thanks, buddy.
You got to open the card
It is
too
this
whenever
time.
you.
Hold on, I got to get this on.
Okay.
This is probably not sized properly for me.
Probably.
That's okay. I can hit that later. I'm gonna have a big floppy watch. Woo! I'll just put it on my hand. That's pretty shway.
But I had that idea as soon as we watched that episode. Like, oh, that's what I'll get him afterward.
I already know this is gonna do something.
If I'm anywhere in the city, I'll hear it and I'll come.
It's Superman giving you a watch.
Oh, this is why you're asking if I had any tattoos on my left arm.
It is, yeah. I don't think I properly placed it 100%, but that's okay.
That's pretty close, dude. That's pretty close. I mean, if I'm armed, yeah, that's pretty close. Good job.
Thank you.
If I'm anywhere in the city, I'll hear it and I'll come.
I was so pleased. I was like following the instructions for how to make it do the sound. Like you just have to hold it down and say something and then let go.
Yeah.
And it goes like you hold it down for like 2 seconds. It beeps to indicate you're now recording, and then you say whatever. So I had to like press play on the episode and like
God.
time it perfectly. And I did it on the first try, and then I listened back. I'm like, I'm not touching this. Like, I'm not going to redo it.
You listened back and it went.
If I'm anywhere in the city, I'll hear it and I'll come.
Exactly.
I love this.
Yeah, congrats on Supermaning.
I made it through Superman. Now I got
did.
a super watch, and now I got to remember how to do this. I used to do this actually when I worked at a pharmacy. I used to do watch repairs
remove
and
the
stuff.
thingies.
So I'll do that later. Super watch.
Now press the button and he'll come wherever he is.
What do these buttons do?
I programmed it to me.
Wait, do these buttons do? These buttons don't do anything.
They don't?
Nope.
Oh no. They
This
just
one
look like a
does.
button. What the fuck?
Wait, do they pull out? No. Nope. They just look like buttons.
It's to give you the impression of Superman coming.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
You can just sit there and like tap at it and you'll know. Okay, so like The Last Resort.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is one of those episodes that kind of happened, I guess.
Superman.
It's not a
This was an episode that just kind of happened.
it's not a very exciting one. What's
I appreciate what it's trying to say.
Yeah.
And like, again, with like Stan doing his more like political commentary on things, like, yeah, that's totally cool. but it did just kind of fall flat, didn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's like it was intended to be. I don't have the philosophical maturity or whatever. I don't have the brain to talk about what this is. Like every time that we're talking with Stan, I feel a little dumb in a good way for Stan. Like I feel like I'm not, because he's always asking the big questions. He's always asking us like, well, do you think that, a child would understand this lesson we put in the episode? Mm-hmm. And I'm always like, yes or no? Like, does he think that he wrote a thing that a child would understand? Or does he think he wrote something that they won't understand, but they'll get later kind of whatever. Like what was his intention with this episode? I'm always trying to figure that out with the Stan episode.
I think this is a pretty simple lesson. And I think it's the absolute power corrupts absolutely or whatever that line is.
Then they just punched everybody and he got arrested. It didn't really solve. Like it was just a crazy guy that somehow had his own full prison.
Yeah. And where he was torturing kids.
Yeah. And nobody questioned it until Batman said, take a harder look. And then the police were immediately there arresting him.
Well, but that's not too dissimilar.
I guess
from every day,
right? Guess so, yeah.
Like there's so many things, like just the basics for like political things aside-ish, people have a hard time with prison labor.
Yeah.
Because they're like, no, this is slave labor. These are people who are supposed to be doing this, that, or the other, and we're using them to manufacture goods, multitudes below minimum wage.
Mm-hmm. It probably is also a commentary on like how we deal with like students who are either having a tough time or especially like in the 90s, essentially, like this is, 2000, but basically where like, oh, what do we do with this kid that's struggling? I don't know. Just like put him in a place where I can't see him anymore kind of a thing instead of dealing with it or having the wherewithal as a society to like know what to do with that child. And even though these are, older teenagers age kind of people like junior, senior high school kids, they're like still having a rough time, and the solution is just put them in the hole, I guess, like put them in the iOS.
Yeah. I mean, maybe that's the thing. Maybe the commentary is about like just our response to these things, or maybe it is supposed to be more targeted of like,
I guess we're figuring out the
kids.
Columbine bit as we go, kind of.
I don't know.
But I mean, there was the whole just like, oh, well, those kids, they were playing video games that were bad for them. And so that's why they killed people, which was not true. Like, I think we know this now that this is a very, very mildly, if not at all related thing. And it's like the children in this episode, I keep calling, I mean, they are children, but the kids in this episode are like, the rough end of the town, but not really. Like it was Chelsea was in there, and the painting kid and the other kid is, I can't even sleep. Please let me go to sleep. No, I've got hours more to say to you or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like people taking the wrong approach and maybe the wrong like lesson from like, oh, this kid kicked a 12-year-old on the street. It must have been because, XYZ, and it's not really though. It's what we think it is, but not really what I don't know. There are some deep things that the episode was, I think, trying to do. Mm-hmm. But I think that because maybe we're expecting it to be the show where Batman punches the squid lady and Mr. Freeze and all this stuff, that it was a little like, it can do that. I'm not saying it's like not allowed to do this kind of thing. Like I appreciate it when the episodes do this sort of thing, but it didn't really hit the mark fully, I guess. I don't know. It wasn't obvious enough what the point was, other than prison bad or something.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. It read like prison bad guy getting away with things. Oh, we stopped bad guy at the end. Like this isn't one that really sticks with you for any reason. Mm-hmm. But I also still not really getting the like Columbine. Like why would this have to be edited for Columbine? And I know that it was just like at that time, like having been in high school at
maybe
that
it
time.
Was saying a lot more about that type of, how we approach dealing with violence and stuff like that. And then they, don't go that far with it or something. Now's not the right time, or even though it would be the perfect time. So I don't know.
Yeah. It's really hard to say.
Al Gore just said a thing. Don't do it.
He's going around
talking about, he's going around talking about polar bears or some bullshit.
But yeah, I don't know. Are we drawing this out too far?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what else to really say about the episode. It was fine. The animation was actually not bad. Like, other than the kind of glitchiness sometimes from the upscale, and then the weird, like, I think it was just on our end, but our audio was off by like half a second. So it was distracting to watch Batman punch a guy and then a millisecond later or whatever, like, but some of the shots of people's just facial expressions and stuff were really well done. And Batman just standing on the roof, like, what are you doing? I'm going to point really dramatically at you, was just very well animated, very fluid.
Yeah.
But then there was also the shot of, like, we see a couple times throughout the episode that kid painting nothing. Yeah. And then when he like has the easel, he walks in, like smacks that guy and helps them. He just stands there he's perfectly still, just one drawing of him standing there. Terry be like, thanks, and runs away. And the camera still just holds him for like 3 more seconds, like full seconds of like, okay, like, why are we still here? And I think that happened one other time. It was the very end of the episode. I know.
Yep.
Then it fades out. Okay. Yeah. We need to pad time a little bit. There's not much happening in this episode. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess that's the whole thing. This was just, it was fine. Like there were some good artistic things. There's some very like almost anime moments. Yeah. And I wonder if that was accidental or not, like with their whole, like still experimenting with coloring, I'm sure.
Hit what's his face's just like floaty X-Men chair that he's
What was that?
Yeah, it was really random. And then the commercial break with oh no, he's got him in his sights.
This is my biggest complaint about the episode. Yeah. We have like full power, got Batman in his sights, fade to commercial. Come back from commercial and he's running away.
You like turn to me. Oh, I'm like, yeah, he's gonna kill him. That's the end of the show. And then it cuts back and Batman's leaping around the trees again. They're like, how did he? Oh, whatever. Yeah. And then he kept saying, go invisible, go invisible, go invisible. And it's only after that guy has been already firing at him and chasing him for like 10 minutes that Batman goes, I'll turn invisible now on a tree or whatever.
Yep. Yeah, it was very silly. I don't know.
You cast okay?
Give me some cats.
Okay. It's Will Friedle as Terry McGinnis / Catman, Kevin Catroy as Bruce Wayne.
Can you do it? Can you do it, folks?
Rachel Lee Cat Cook as Chelsea. This is a new voice actor for Chelsea. She was previously Yvette Lowenthal. No explanation why that's different now. I thought that maybe there was a commentary on a later episode that said it. Like I remembered, oh yeah, Bruce Timm said something about Rachel Lee Cook here. And I went and listened to that, and he just goes, oh, it's so nice for her to just come in and do this episode. And then they go on, and I'm like, okay. Rachel Lee Cook's been in a bunch of Hallmark Christmas movies, including a writer on one of them. She played Jaisa Wilsom, I don't know Star Wars characters, in a bunch of Star Wars video games. Tifa Lockhart in the Kingdom Hearts video game series. She was Lainey in She's All That, the main girl in She's All That.
Man.
Josie in Josie and the Pussycats 2001 live action movie.
Sweet.
So she's one of those like 2000s teen heartthrob kind of actresses that you'll see in like random stuff. Oh yeah, it's her or whatever. Mm-hmm. John Ritter as Dr. David Wheeler.
Oh,
yeah.
Is that why he sounded familiar?
Yeah. This is his only DCAU acting credit. He, of course, was Jack in 173 episodes of Three's Company and 22 episodes of Three's a Crowd, which I guess must be like a sequel series that I've never heard of.
Thank God they did that.
I know. Detective Harry Hooperman in 42 episodes of Hooperman. He was Bob Chipeska in Bad Santa. He was JD's dad, Sam Dorian, in Scrubs. And he was the voice of Clifford the Big Red Dog in a billion Clifford things before his passing in 2003. Basically right after he was in Scrubs, he died. Scrubs. I knew what you did then. Yeah. David Faustino as Sean, Cheekbones Boy.
Oh, yeah.
He was the voice of Normal Nate in a few TMNT things. I don't know that character, but it was multiple credited. He was Bud Bundy in 259 episodes of Married with Children. And also a character named Bud in Sharknado 4, The Fourth Awakens. And he was Mako in The Legend of Korra, the taller guy. Yeah, friend boy.
That's cool.
Or love interest boy, yeah. Cree Summer as Max in the beginning of the episode, talking about something. Oh, she was given the gossip from high school.
Given the hot goss.
We skip that completely, which whatever. Yeah. Where Terry's chasing like a big flying van thing and magnetizes it and puts it on a rooftop. And then he goes, guy from my school, which was a weirdly disconnected thing, because you're led to believe like, oh, these children are just being taken to this place and it's erroneous. Like they shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
And except for that guy who should be here because we watched him steal a car or something.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That was weird.
It just didn't set it up. Sometimes they don't hit.
Yeah.
And to be
Sorry,
fair,
Stan.
other times, we're in certain episodes, we're like, oh my God, you do this, this, and this, and the episode's fixed. This one, we're like,
I don't know.
It kind of sucked.
Maybe
What'd you do to fix it?
Yeah. Don't have Columbine happen, I guess. Lauren Tom as Dana Tan, Don Harvey as Vincent, who was floaty chair shooty guy.
Oh yeah,
security guard
Vincent.
man.
Why did Terry make such a big deal about his name?
Vincent.
He read it. He's like, oh, this is gonna be in some database or something.
No.
They're like, no.
Yeah. Also, he just walks in with the bat suit loosely in his backpack. Can I have your backpack? Why? You can't go in there with it. You should have expected this.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, that's from
my bat suit.
But yeah, that's where the bat yes, doesn't know where to go with his bat suit. Are you saying bat suit? No. I just don't know how to get out of this.
Batsu. It's an Asian cuisine.
Yeah, it's my favorite food. It's in the backpack. And then Vincent also could have very easily opened up the backpack. Just, what's in here? Why do you have a Batman costume?
Right.
Don Harvey was him. He was previously Nah in The Main Man.
Nah.
Who was the bounty hunter guy with the eyeball that's another face. Against Lobo. And Kidnapper in Heroes, which was the Fantastic 3 episode. He kidnapped someone. I don't know. There sure is a lawnmower outside, isn't there?
I know. And I'm like, who's doing that? 'Cause I saw my neighbor drive away. This neighbor has an electric mower.
Oh. Who's mowing their lawn on a sunny afternoon? What the fuck? Don't they know we're doing a podcast? It's all right. It'll either get denoised or people will just go, this is the lawnmower episode of the podcast. Classic.
That's the subtitle.
This is the lawnmower episode of the podcast.
And,
Wait,
and
let's get some room tone. Yeah, so nice.
You probably can't even hear the lawnmower.
If you couldn't before, now I bumped it up for that moment.
Wait. It's getting closer.
Yes.
Is somebody mowing my lawn?
I can feel it in my plums.
What?
I don't know. Sam McMurray as Chelsea's dad.
Thank you.
He said, maintaining eye contact. And last we have Adam Wiley as Boy. Oh, probably I'm so tired. Let me go to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
He played Zachary Brock in 88 episodes of Picket Fences.
In Brockery Zach.
In Brockus Day. Young Prince Derek in The Swan Princess. He was Pierce in the Ben 10 franchise. Brainiac 5 in the Legion of Superheroes cartoon. Sammy in Child's Play 2. Dennis in All New Dennis the Menace. He played Curly on...
Okay. Hey, Arnold, we get it. We know where you're going. We know.
Thank you. Do you remember Curly?
Yes.
Okay. He had the curly haircut and big glasses and stuff. Yeah.
Didn't he not have? Wasn't he the tall, skinny guy with the slick back hair?
Oh no, he had the Moe haircut. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Well, he has like a kind of a Willie Watt sort of haircut, doesn't he?
Hold on.
Curly Gammelthorpe is his last name apparently.
Oh, he's not who I was thinking of.
Oh, okay. This guy was Adam Wiley. He was also a performer on various musical numbers in Animaniacs, which was kind of fun.
Hell yeah.
He's also just over 2 months younger than you.
Wow, he's really that old?
Mm-hmm. He's ancient.
That's disgusting.
Here's the 2 trivs that I have besides the Columbine thing.
Give me the 2 trivs.
When Bruce points out that taking the recording they have to the police isn't plausible, Terry's batsuit is seen in the display case with a blue bat emblem. Blue batsuit. Oh.
Did it though? I was looking at the suits
notice.
and I didn't see any emblems at all. They were just black.
I'm sure it was probably there.
Oh
this is the first episode in which Terry does not throw a batarang.
Really?
Apparently.
This is such a batarang throwing episode, though. You know what I mean?
He could have thrown a batarang at all those guys.
All of them.
I love that part. We both laughed
Kids
at it
too.
as it happened. Everybody. Where Terry and Sean are running down the hallway and they're like, with a dead end. And then we're not done yet, and slide the key card. And all the doors open. All the kids immediately charge out screaming, and
as if they were waiting in the doorway.
They're like video game characters banging on the door, waiting to come out, like zombies or something, where they know what to do immediately.
It's so because like even if they like, oh, there's a commotion, what's going on?
Yeah,
the doors open. They are not all going to charge like.
Yeah.
Not single file, double file.
I guess
triple file.
That whole bit was also maybe some sort of commentary on like rioting or something and handling of that. You know, I think it's all kind of there somewhere.
No.
Because they got like tear gas and whatever. And
they did get tear gas.
Yeah. They weren't doing anything wrong though. They were innocent. Antifa. Time for keen effects.
Keen.
There were a couple of keens.
The fork, the electricity fork.
Yeah. The stun lance from Helldivers too. Also the green, someone was shooting green stuff. What was the green?
We're kind of checked out this episode.
I think so, dude.
Shooting green stuff.
I think so.
Well, no. Hello, Max.
Oh, he had to move 2 feet.
There's sounds in this house today. There was I think
There's
it was
some sounds in this house.
There's some sounds in this house. I think it was near the beginning, maybe with the van thing. I don't remember where.
Oh no, they were shooting at Batman.
Oh yeah,
as he was escaping.
Like put the lights on him and get him, and you're like turn invisible. Be like no, and then
he's like, then I'm gonna fly into the lights where I can't see, and they can see me.
Yeah,
he was hiding in the shadows, and he fled into the light.
I'm Batman. I wear a fully white costume. Shit, I got that completely backwards. Yeah, not much else other than the blasts of guns and the
but the Stunlands thing looked actually really good.
It did. Yeah, when he moves it and it kind of has like a trail behind it of flame kind of looking stuff. It was good.
Yep.
From the Fandom Optimist podcast, it's Jordan Blumen's Musical Minute.
Jordan Blumen Musical Minute.
Hey, music.
I had to sing it off time because I can't do because I'm hearing it real time rather than with like the whole delay on Zoom thing.
Right.
So I had to really work on that one.
You were trying to do the delay and unnecessarily.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I don't think there was any. Oh, I was going to say I think there was CGI in this actually. Before I say this really quickly, is when Batman is invisible. I'm pretty sure he's now like a like distortion layer instead of just an opacity shadow like he used to be. He's actually has like anything that is the mask of him is like distorting the background as he moves across
like a bump map. What is that called?
Something like that. Oh, it's turbulent displacement. In After
Get out of my
Effects.
house.
Like, all right.
Now over to the musical minute. There's a lot of really cool stuff in this episode. There's a lot of creepy music around whenever we're dealing with the guy who runs the place and his minions and stuff like that. There's obviously a lot of cool, like low, ominous, menacing chords. And I especially liked the scene where Terry's talking to, I think Chelsea. She's in the ranch. She's miserable. She's, you got to get me out of here, Terry. And he's promising that he'll help. And the music was very, it's not pretty is the wrong word. It's like, it was very emotionally impactful music. It was that scene really resonated beautifully and uncharacteristically emotional music for this show. I really appreciated that in this scene. And the main theme melody appears in a fight scene toward the end, played on an organ, which was badass. Never apologize for loving your fandom and try to stay optimistic.
Jordan's making shit up now.
Jordan,
none of that happened.
Organ music, no.
I mean, I feel like I was thinking that when we were starting the episode, there was a baby going like not like I'm mad and upset sounds, but just like I found my voice, so I talk now kind of stuff. I'm like, oh my god, baby, like we're trying to watch the episode, and then we were like, oh, the audio's off a little bit, and then oh, Max is making sound. Things are happening. For the first like 5 minutes of the episode, we were just like, ugh, stuff, and I feel like my biggest like thing we were missing during all of that was the music, because I was thinking like, okay, there must be something going on we're missing here, and
my guy,
I guess it was because we didn't hear any of that
music
shit
happen.
Jordan, can you next time when you reference reference a piece of music, can you sing it also so we know what the fuck you're talking about?
I still won't know, Jordan, but I appreciate it.
I just want to force you to do stuff. That's my life. Where's Clayface?
Oh, shit.
He's in the ISO room. We just couldn't see him.
Yeah, there you go. We'll make this whole thing a write-off.
Yeah. Everything that we need to be there is just off screen somewhere. He's the tree. I don't know. I don't really have a good answer for this.
He was the hole that got blasted out of the earth by Professor X's laser gun.
I don't even remember that happening.
When Professor X lost contact with Batman because he was hiding invisibly on a tree.
Oh, okay.
Just before that, he did a big blast, and it like blasted a hole into the the ground.
He created Clayface in that moment.
Well, Clayface was there, and he incinerated him.
Oh, okay. Just as it always should be. Clayface died. It's time for Batman's usefulness, though.
What?
I said it's time for Batman's usefulness.
Oh, what did Batman do? Did he get a 10 or only a 2? I really gotta know. Tell me now. What is Batman's usefulness? Out now.
I like when we do these in person, you get to hear that in stereo.
Yeah.
The drum wrapping around and stuff.
It good.
Yeah, thank you. Give Batman fucking, I don't know, like 4. He got really easily captured. It is funny how the way Terry has like a personality shift when he's in and out of costume. Like obviously he can't be like, I'm Batman when he's not in the bat suit and give it away or whatever. But just whenever he's like, he's being detained and put in the prison, he literally can't do anything. Like this is actually happening. It's not like part of his plan or anything.
Right.
And like he has this like really like whiny teenage aspect to his voice when he's, you guys, you're not gonna get away with this kind of a thing. And then it's just like,
shut up, Terry, you're being annoying.
Yeah, it's like Batman, if it was Batman, he'd have a lot harder, gruff to his voice, and he'd have like a better line or something like that. Yeah. But like just Terry's like, oh shit, I'm not wearing the pajamas. I don't know what to say.
He's learning.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know what to give him. A 4. I just give him a 4. The end.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say a 4 as well.
Okay, sounds good. I can
give him a 4 palm recorders out of 10.
I was like, oh, that's the one object from this episode.
4 bat suits and a backpack tossed haphazardly into a closet.
4 walls separating 2 cells that's at a like 45-degree angle. Like there's a triangle cell in the middle between the two of them. 4 out of 10.
4 upset parents jailing their children and convincing them to let them get tortured.
That was a weird little bit where they're like, somehow we're on to the fact that Terry and Chelsea are going to like, expose this place. So we're going to say like to Chelsea that Terry canceled and vice versa. Yeah. But they still let like whoever that kid was, parents come in and talk to him. And he could have very like easily explained everything that was happening.
Yeah, but Terry's Batman.
That's true. He's the only one that'll actually do it.
So they had to cancel Batman's appointment.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, this is Batman to see Chelsea. And they're like, what'd you say? And he's like, Terry?
Terry McGinnis. Batman to see Terry McGinnis. He's not even in here. But he could be.
Do you know something? Do you got any incriminating evidence? Against Batman or Terry McGinnis? We'll take either. Who's really into torturing kids.
Which Batman short is it with the like evidence or whatever? When he's looking for something. I can't think of it. I don't remember. Whatever. I'm bad at this.
Really
Someone
bad,
write
man.
in. Thank you. Someone write in and tell me which one that is. From the Movies to Watch Before You Die podcast, it's Thoughts of the Week with Dylan Pollock.
Coming up next, it's another guest appearance from our favorite visiting superhero.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Such a mean thing to say.
If Dylan Pollock was Batman, do you think we would know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He'd tell us by now.
Oh, yeah.
He'd know we could keep a secret.
Hell yeah.
God damn it. Could not open your file at this time. What does that mean?
It means
if I'm anywhere in the city, I'll hear it and I'll come.
Am I funny now?
Yes, I think so.
It's time for the thoughts of the week from Dylan Pollock on The Last Resort, or sometimes the people who are supposed to help you are bad, like the profit motive corrupts. And it's moments like this I'm ready to start reading some Karl goddamn Marx. If I had to study for what was going on in school, I think I just let Mad Stan blow me up. Like, I don't mean study for like the classes. He's studying for the gossip. Also, John Ritter could definitely be a good bad guy because he has such a warm voice in general and a warm feeling that it feels wrong when it's like corrupted. Anyway, it is interesting to see that Sean character given the opportunity to have someone that he can actually do something rather than believe he's trash inherently. And he does cooperate, but then he wants to murder Dr. Wheeler anyway, and it turns out he's just a scumbag. That was a little disappointing. Feels like a very muddy ending. Feels like this had more potential to be the Batman Beyond version of The Forgotten, but it kind of backslides a little bit. Also, this is another one where by the end, Dr. Wheeler would totally just know that Terry McGinnis is Batman. Right?
Yes.
For sure. Anyway, enough about that. It's time for the question of the week. James' favorite part. How do you guys get your meat cooked? Are you a coward who likes it well done with the flavor cooked out, or rare and bloody? Or a version with no meat at all, perhaps? Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, Brian, what's your favorite way for meat to be cooked?
Yeah, I'm a vegetarian. I feel like we've said that on the podcast, haven't we?
Many times. Dylan's horrible.
Dylan's not listening to me being Batman. A vegetarian.
He couldn't be Batman. He would have known. I'm like a medium rare average man.
When I eat meat, I was like a rare, medium rare kind of guy.
Like when they
and now I don't eat animals because it's murder.
I agree with the John Ritter comment on his voice.
Yeah.
Because it did sound like this guy isn't supposed to be a bad guy, but then him be like given the opportunity. It's like when Clancy Brown always talks in interviews about how he auditioned for Superman, not Lex Luthor. And they're like, you would be way better as Lex Luthor. And he was like disappointed because he's like, I'm always being cast as bad guys. I'm always being cast as like the awful person or whatever. Because
typecasting.
Yeah. And then Mr.
It's
Krabs.
like casual racism.
It's like casual racism. Yeah, this episode of the podcast sure is something.
Yeah, we're doing great.
Was the Last Resort
books or hip hop?
Books. Top 10, no. Mail.
Is it books or hip hop? Books. Top 10, nope. Mail. Okay.
Yeah. Mail, nope.
We're just gonna end the episode.
Yeah, nobody had anything to say about this.
Probably not. No. People just aren't gonna care. Also, maybe our fault. We should make it funnier so people like it. Okay. Listener, have you made it this far? I don't get it.
Bri, before we do mail, I want to tell the listener that I have two things that I'm going to semi-announce at the end of mail. They're not really announcements per se. They're just things that the listener should hear.
I thought we agreed that I was going to be the one to say this.
Oh, well, you can if you want. When we get there, you know the thing that we're going to say definitely, and you can say it. Okay? Okay. You want to do the first one or the second one?
First one.
There's two things. The first one. Yep. Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah.
That yacht had one small extra yacht put it over.
We drop
What we drop?
Mail.
our weekly yacht
Oh, yeah, those.
into the comment box.
Oh!
There sure was a lot.
mail.
Now Jamie's mad.
Too bad we're all
Tired of mail?
I am.
just Dylan Pollock.
Who writes this mail?
Jamie's mail.
Jamie's
mail. We'll just say mail 60 times
mail.
so that the song has mail in it.
Mail.
Yeah, I guess this segment has always been called Yoppie Mail, but I do like the weekly yops is as the name of the segment. That way we're not like, why doesn't the song even say that? It totally does. It says specifically that.
That's fair.
If you want to reach out to us like the fire hand at the end of World's Finest Part 3, you can send a short ass mail.
Send us a mail.
What's electronic Alex Trebek mail for your ass? Or a 60-second voice message to batwagonpod@gmail.com. Or leave a comment on today's
Alex Trebek mail for your ass.
Or Spotify. If we didn't have a subtitle already. Please do not spoil anything past this episode for Brian. This is our second lawnmower-centric subtitle in a few episodes.
That's
so I don't
great.
know what's up with that.
I'm pleased.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This is from Tip Tapricot. The last resort, or Chelsea, is traumatized, so she turns into a completely different character. Why did they think this voice acting was a fair replacement? She's just a different character now. Bruce Timm, answer me.
Yeah.
For more legitimate thoughts, this is absolutely one of the darkest episodes of Beyond. It hits very close to home for real-life controversy around the troubled teen industry. There's a common culture of seeing kids and teens as less than human, as people to be controlled and corralled through force and punishment. And there are still facilities today, like the one in this episode, where kids are sent off and often undergo intense manual labor, sleep deprivation, and many times sexual assault. I just watched a video recently discussing the role of TV celebrities like Dr. Phil in popularizing this treatment, and many ranches he endorsed are still running today. That's really cool.
Guantanamo Bay, but for kids.
Yeah. Guantanamo.
Move on.
All right. Guantanamo, move on. So do I. I kind of wish the episode didn't frame things around the idea of some kids actually deserving carceral treatment for being too violent, but the ability of the team to still touch on this subject at all in such an intense manner is one I respect. This episode is one of the Beyond episodes I remember the most vividly because of how it mirrors real life views and treatment of kids, and I hope it changed some minds back in the day to avoid continuing the cycle of mistreatment and violence. I think we saw those things happening and that we didn't absorb them enough because we were too bored or whatever. We just didn't like this episode very much. There was a thing right before we do the mails, the weekly yops, where I don't know if that's going to stick. It probably won't. Where you say nobody's going to send in mail for this or whatever. Like, and we do have smaller mail than normal, so
smaller than the average mail.
Less than 6. Bow Sprightly. I think I say that every time, not knowing which one to say. It was great to hear Dan Reba and Rich Fogel on the pod. I appreciate that you still do all the silly things, even when industry guests are on the show.
It's a little uncomfortable.
The best time to do them. No,
not with Dan. Actually, Dan's not uncomfortable to do those around.
Oh, we get into it. Yeah. Wishbone, a small dog from PBS, says everyone's bits are wrapping up, but Banana Man is eternal. Also, congrats on finishing S-Test. Looking forward to what's to come.
Thank you.
Which is followed by Comic Banana Man saying, late okay. It wasn't late, unless you edited that to be a late episode. Eric LeBeau, Last Resort, or Don't Worry, Broderick, sad voice messages are over now. Back to hijinks. Yeah. Wanted to thank Legacy for lending his voice to the last 2 voice messages because I'm a dumb, stupid head who forgot to. Here it is.
Marketing 101. Don't end your commercial with essentially, it's gonna put you in major fucking debt. But think about Timmy. Though now I kind of want to see a Patreon ad done like that. Also, did anyone notice that error of the kids shrinking as they were walking toward the guard? Did anyone else wonder why Sean had so much emphasis put on him in this episode? Because I thought there was going to be some big reveal like, oh, he's Wheeler's nephew, or oh, he's one of Terry's old gang buddies, or something. There's also not really any sympathy toward him, which makes Terry trying to play with him at the end feel kind of pointless. I think it might have been better if he was some poor kid who got tied up in a gang like that one guy in Joyride, but snapped after being pushed over the edge from all the bad treatment Wheeler gave him. Good premise overall, but some stuff in the execution kind of got a bit muddy for me. That's all I got to say for now. Until next time, Bat-Wags, keep calm and yop on. Wrong! Oh, you're ready to go? Good. Now if you'll excuse me, me and Croc have an Eric too. Remove.
What? If I can think back to the episode now, I guess I do wish that, that Cheekbones boy had like any purpose at all other than I'm an asshole, and then the episode I'm still an asshole. Yeah.
I mean, I guess in hindsight, it's cool that there was something that ended with that like level of drama, and because like the world doesn't always get happy endings, and that's kind of one of them.
I see now this animation error he's talking about. Those kids are all in the foreground compared to the guard guy, who is like a massive, like 9 foot tall man. Oh. I don't think I noticed that in the episode. I thought maybe you were talking about when one of the kids tries to escape and the guard guy like leans toward where the kid's running. The kid runs the other way and he goes like way too far into the distance, even though he only moves like a foot or something. I don't know. I guess there were a lot of shrinking errors in this episode, you know?
It's perfectly natural.
Yeah. I guess that's what we're doing now. This is from Kyle, Last Resort. I found it fascinating that because of Batman and Batman Beyond, we occasionally have explored Terry's high school environment more than we saw Dick or Tim. Yeah, I guess we never saw Tim Drake go to school like ever. Mental health has been vaguely a part of the story the whole time. This episode focusing on troubled youth and their parents wasn't something we ever would have seen in BTAS. Do you two think if they were making the show now that we might have seen Bruce use his money for good when he stopped being Batman? Because it does seem like he didn't do much of anything. Kyle.
Ooh.
Just he was so sad.
Well,
he had a heart attack.
He tried though.
Yeah.
That was the whole Wayne Powers thing.
Powers thing, yeah.
Like that was him actively trying to do good with his money, but not in a like overtly give to charity way, because Bruce isn't really like, he doesn't want that kind of attention, right?
Yeah. I've every time that I see this argument online of just in general, why does Batman go around punching guys that have families and whatever? Why doesn't he like just give a bunch of money to the whole city and fix everything that way?
Because those guys aren't going to punch themselves. Final answer.
Right. That's the one. Yeah. No, but every time that comes up, I always think must be some good rebuttal to that. I just can never think of it. And I know that I've heard one before, and it never locks into my brain as like, oh yeah, always have this at the ready for that stupid argument. But I don't know. He just likes bat. He's got bat fetishes, and he enjoys it too much, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a really hard one to say, but I think it's like not necessarily like no one's doing the work that he's doing, and there are arguably, you got a Ramune.
I got one of the little. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
You like those sounds, listening?
There are presumably rich people doing that work already, and doesn't seem like anybody is capable of doing the punch bad guy thing.
But no one's putting on the bat costume.
Yeah. So that's my thought on that one. If you want to use that, you just clip that, put it on a soundboard, and carry it around for when people need to hear it.
I'll just push the Brian button.
Press the Brian button.
It actually just calls you. Yeah. This is from Gvig. Yop rest the Balderaki. Why did I say that with an accent? I'm so tired. Hi, James and Briesi. Oh, there's a YouTube link to explain this word.
Me out, that's right.
Never mind, it didn't explain it at all. I feel like it may have been mentioned before, but if not, Blight from Batman Beyond was a very coincidental design of, coincidentally, the Batman villain Dr. Phosphorus. While they're both glowing skeletons, Dr. Phosphorus actually has a rather luscious mane of hair, adding to his silhouette outside of skeletal parts. Although Blight was not an intentional adaptation, even conscious reference to Dr. Phosphorus, I think he was. Every portrayal after Blight gave Dr. Phosphorus a bald head, glory be to the Balderarchy. And he even became greener than his original appearance. His flames were yellow. This even carried over to the new animated appearances of Dr. Phosphorus, looking decidedly blighty in James Gunn's Creature Commandos. This has prompted me to keep referring to Dr. Phosphorus's Phosphoroi as Blight Unbeyond. Woo, trans rights, zoom! Thanks. That's a good way to call him. Yeah, Phosphorus has become very blightified over the years. I'm a fan. And last we have Mark Aquino, as always, the last resort, or Terry and Max share some bat gossip, or ugh, if that ain't the most annoying laugh I've ever heard. Yes, I believe I imitated it a couple of times in the podcast.
The one where he's in the other room and just
yeah. Shut up. One of the teens in the facility had their mind wiped by the ISO to the point where they were painting on a blank canvas with no paint. Still looks better than AI art, am I right? Hey-oh.
Yes.
In fact, seeing as there's not much really to say about this episode, it kind of came and went for me personally. I want the #1 podcast host in this here multiverse of ours and all the Dylans to join me in a chant. Oh, what am I going to say here? When I say AI, you say sucks. AI.
AI.
Oh, AI. Yeah, sorry, everyone else was supposed to be saying that. Felt good. It sure did feel good. Boss Biggest Bear Hugs, the #1. I'm glad we executed that as perfectly as possible for you, Mark. So the #1 podcast host in this here multiverse of ours, Jump Jivin' and Becky with the good hair. Praise to our Lord and Savior Dylan Pollock. I guess he got good hair this time. He did, for once, he did not start the Zoom call with, what's going on with my hair?
To be fair, though, I've had very much the thought today. I got this weird kind of cowlick thing going on in the back. I don't know. I had my hood up. I was working outside, so there's a lot of like this kind of hood on, hood off, messing with my do.
The last couple days, I've had stuff to go do, so I've been doing up my hair, and then today I just showered only, and that's why it's doing its little Superman Michael Jackson thing that we were talking about before. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Praise to our Lord and Savior, Dylan Pollock. Keep up the great work on your own podcast. Remember to tell Gab that she rules. Likewise to all his loyal disciples, all of the names.
All of them.
And of course, all the awesome sauce listeners of this Yoppie community of ours. Y'all the absolute best. Don't you ever... I can never fucking say this sentence. I'm definitely a lot shorter than my comment last week. And that's because, again, there really wasn't much to write home about with this episode. Meh, that happens. Till next week, futuristic smoke bomb. Yeah, I'm glad that we skipped a week to come back for the last resort so everyone could go like, I don't know what the fuck to say about this. Who had many good things to say about it. Good commentary.
Speaking of good things to say, we got the two announcements.
Oh, those two things. Yeah. Do you want to say the first one?
Yes. Dear listener, it's been a little while and
I'm not going to do it.
We had some thoughts and some ideas, and we decided we're going to put a little more will they into our will they won't they.
Yeah.
So we're going to start doing the podcast pantsless. And like we're just gonna start like winking.
So we've been supposed to be wearing pants this whole time.
Jamie, what?
Sorry, I thought I was gonna say the second part where we decided to put pants back on.
Okay, listener, can you leave the room for a minute? We gotta talk. Maybe we're gonna do a little more.
Let's just play some music while we do. Okay, I thought we decided that we were gonna. Do you want me to tell you the actual things?
Yes. Say the things.
Well, the first thing is that most of you have probably seen already, but in the Discord server, Louisiana Purchase had put together a survey, a Google form survey for episode 200 for us to read out. So it's like, what's your favorite bit from the podcast? Is the answer books or hip hop with no context? All these kinds of things. How'd you find the podcast? Are you subscribed to Watchtower Database before or after the podcast? All this kind of stuff. There's like 20-ish questions in there.
It's arguably better than my news, actually. So let's roll with that.
Oh,
we'll roll with that.
Okay.
One.
Yeah. Yeah. The pants thing.
Yeah. No. We'll figure that out later. We'll figure that out later.
Yeah. You can do the survey with or without pants on, and it won't really change the answer.
I would recommend doing it without pants. Just give it a shot.
Probably.
It's very freeing.
I recommend signing the Louisiana Purchase without pants. But yeah, it's in. I'll link it below this episode, and it's on the Discord server. I tagged all the Yoppie dudes. Go fill that out because then we'll get all the answers together and read them. Read the average answers on the episode 200. The other thing is that next episode is not going to be the episode that I make Brian guess at the end of this. It's actually a bonus revisit episode. Finally, we spun the wheel and landed on an episode, and you'll get to find out what that is when it appears in your feed, because theoretically, if you've been following along, you've already watched it and it doesn't matter. Brian, we got to see another episode twice now.
Yeah.
So just don't send in mail for
the next one,
whatever it is. Yeah. Whatever the thing I'll say here in a couple minutes, don't send in mail for that until next week. Got it? All right.
Got it. Good. When I say AI, you say sucks.
Sucks.
Hey. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Okay, we're back from the mail now, I guess. I don't know. At some point in there, I did a transition.
Why are you listening to your podcast? Hello.
Hello. You notice how Stan was Stan was always, he was telling us like, oh, I'd like to come back for this episode. This was not one of them that he wanted to come back for, so maybe that's telling.
Why, Stan? Why?
I don't know. I wish you were here, Stan. You could tell us some things that mean more than we were interpreting.
Jamie and I
birdie.
We're gonna finish the episode with
Tiger Twiger. You want to hear the name of the next episode?
No!
It's called Armory. Batman Beyond. Armory.
It's just a DCAU recreation of that scene in The Matrix where the guns come out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Batman and Max are in a white void, and then a bunch of gun racks shoot through the scene.
Yeah.
They choose one, and that's the whole episode.
Yeah. It's going to be a really weird episode.
There's a lady in a red dress that was actually the Elf King or whatever from Lord of the Rings.
Why did they do AI in The Matrix?
They did.
Hey, here's a tip.
Yeah. Don't listen to this episode.
Did you? Yeah, but if you did, if you listen to this episode, I'm going to give you a little tip. Next time you're doing like a Google search, at the end of whatever you're typing, type like minus
AI.
AI.
Yeah.
Have we talked about this?
No, but I hoped that was a thing that existed.
Dude, it's so great. It's such a great thing. Mm-hmm. I was doing the you do your thing and you type colon and then before a date and it would be before 2023 or whatever when AI started coming out. But yeah, minus AI and you just get old school Google style results. It's great.
Not the assistant,
which is wrong 90% of the time. Don't use it.
Once in a while, I Google something. And I'm like, okay, that was the answer I was looking for, and it was 10 seconds faster than I would have found it. Whatever. But last night I was like, this was one of my. Nobody cares about this. I'm so sorry. One of my now okay, maybe Android has 2 things I wish it did better or something, but still I'm enjoying it much better than iPhone. But iPhone had a thing that had you could just turn on white noise, it just had a button for that. And I was like, maybe Android has that too. And I'm like, does Android have a white noise thing? And it's like, of course it does. Just go to settings, accessibility, this thing, and then turn on white noise. That's not there. That doesn't exist. Why is it telling me that at all?
AI, baby.
So then I just had to download an app or whatever. But yeah, it was very dumb.
The thing that I wish Android had that iPhone has is the silent button.
Oh,
and it's not
switch.
It's 2 presses. Yeah, I guess 3 for me to change it. But
I always had mine on vibrate anyway, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry about this podcast. This was a dull as hell episode. I'm sorry, Stan. And we had distractions and we didn't care about the episode and we were very tired. And
is this, listener, if this is in your top 5, you have to comment on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe you.
Also, you're already listening to this. So by the time the mail happened, I guess it's next time mail. I don't know what I'm saying.
Hello.
Can we leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did
you have an action? Is that your actual guess for Armory? Is there just a bunch of guns?
Maybe not an armory, but there's going to be a building that's specifically the focus. This is at stake. It's either been taken over or it's going to be taken over, and there's going to be a battle for a building.
How do you like your at stake cooked?
Vegetarian.
So alive and not on a plate.
God, but have you ever met a pig?
Yes, I hated it.
What?
I'm sure I've told you about the pig my parents had in their house.
Your parents had a house pig?
Yeah.
I've blocked this out if you've told me.
It tried to kill me every time I saw it.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Very territorial. It'd eat my legs. I wanted to kick it in the teeth all the time.
Okay, well, there's good pigs and there's bad pigs.
It's dead now. Not because I ate it. It just died.
Dude, I don't know. That's one of those. That's my big thing. Is even pigs and cows and stuff.
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah,
but also it's delicious.
Could you kill a pig and eat it?
No.
Well, maybe
it's already been done for me.
God,
I'm going to hell. And that's okay. Not because of that though. That's the show, everybody.
It's because you punched too many 12-year-olds in the face.
There we go. We wrapped it around.
Yay.
We find a way. Thank you to everyone listening in the description for their musical themes and helping making this podcast as yoppy as it can be. Go check out their stuff. And thank you, of course, to you, the listener, for listening. Hopefully you're not 12, or else we'll find you.
Yep.
You like your watch?
The case and the bracelet are sold as is.
Is that what it says?
The case and the bracelet are sold as is?
Can I have a Batman case?
I need a better case. Oh, this one's sold as is. Sorry. The case and the bracelet are sold as is. They are not gold plated and may tarnish. Also, stones may fall out of the case.
Also, the buttons do nothing.
I'm very confused.
I think
by
it's
this.
time to leave.
It's time to leave. Okay.
All right, we'll see you later.
Thanks, listener.
I hope you come back.
I get it. If you don't,
sometimes we have one of these,
and today's one of those times.
Now, yeah, it's the last resort. Is pressing stop. Goodbye.
Bye.
I got worried when you didn't come back.
Bet you brought one of your old bat suits with you.
You'll never know. I hope you don't think this place was typical.
No. But I sure wish we didn't need them.
I know. I know.
Jump on the Bat-Wagon is hosted and edited by yours truly, James Strecker, and co-hosted by yours Briley, Brian Maneely. This podcast is brought to you by the Watchtower Database, your one-stop shop for all things DC Animated Universe. To send us a Yoppie beverage, nab some sick show merch, or support us on Patreon, you can visit the links in today's show notes. And thank you very much. Please leave us a 5-star review on your app of choice and follow us wherever you listen to never miss a new show. And we'll see you next episode, same PP time, same poo-poo channel.